Welcome back to Gaia, Season 1, Session 19. Last time, Suki and Katz successfully captured and subdued the culprits that kidnapped Jocelyn, as well as triggered some traffic accidents. But nevertheless, they rescued Jocelyn. As to how the whole kidnapping happened, Suki thinks that Jocelyn staged the whole thing with the Claw Mafia in hopes of getting her beloved, who may not be interested in her, to rescue her, which he didn't. Members of the Watch confronted Victor due to several people turning up dead with their blood drained, since he is known to drinking blood. It is only natural for the locals to be suspicious of him.
That's understandable.
To clear his name, the group took on the job to find the real culprit or culprits that led them to Detective Brent. Brent showed them.
Wait, it actually wasn't his fault?
Brent showed them to one of the crime scenes where information was gathered off of one of the computers. After some more investigation, a lead led them to a house on the outskirts of Sector 8 in slums, where they supposedly met a wolf person. Alas, appeared to be a dead end. All seems lost when the group is returning to Detective Brent's office, when the suspect they were looking for happened to just walk out in front of them, crossing the street. How lucky can you be, right?
I couldn't have gotten better.
Gotta edit that.
Alright, well, so things were happening, if I remember correctly.
Terrifying names.
And we left off on my turn, right?
We left off on your turn, yes. She had no idea what was going on. She was just walking across the street, and then suddenly, Katz just pulled out, I think, a club, and then attacked her, or ran up to her.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm activating 10 rounds of flight so I can actually get over here. So I'm gonna charge her. And I'm gonna grab her. Since she's flat-footed, she can't hit me for provoking.
Alright.
Make sure this is right. This should be plus that. And then since I charged plus 2.
Oh, even if she wasn't flat-footed, you got her.
Yeah, so that's a 34.
Her CMD is 30.
Oh wait, no. I think that extra 4 was not for grappling. That was for something else. So it did. So you still got her.
Whoa! What the hell, man?
We know who you are.
We got a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, that's great. Let me go.
No.
Well, she's gonna try to break the grapple. Good luck.
Yeah, no.
All right, Victor.
First of all, I'm gonna try to use a knowledge religion to try and identify if she is actually a vampire.
Alright. What is this warm thing by my foot? Oh, it's my cat.
It's a corpse.
I hope not.
Corpses aren't warm.
They tend to be for a while.
They're when you microwave them.
Prisma!
I got a 20.
Am I wrong?
No, but still. Yeah, she's a vampire.
Hold on, I'm sorry. My Discord's cutting out.
No, it's not yours. He left before I said that.
What happened?
Bill's dipping out mid-sentence, and Dan thought it was his Discord, but no, it's not. He's doing it for everybody.
Oh,
Can you guys hear me?
We can, but every once in a while you're just sort of talking into ends the sentence.
I don't know how to tell somebody's a Dracula or not, though.
so did I identify her as being undead?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, you identify it. It is a vampire.
Oh, good. Well, we solved the problem. We can kill her now.
She is in fact a child of the night. And she is outside my...
She's a prostitute?
How much does she go for? Damn.
In fact, outside of my range. I hate you all.
Me and Heads are going the same direction there.
I don't get it.
Oh, I need
I have command undead.
Ooh. Go for it.
Wait, hold on. Command undead is plus 5 feet per 2 level. We're level 5, which means I have 45, and she, I believe, is exactly 45. Yep, I'm casting command undead on her.
Well,
Things just did not go as
I'm
expected.
pretty sure she gets like a resistance.
Oh,
or
she
some
does.
shit.
She does get a save because she's an intelligent undead, I'm assuming.
Well, not that intelligent.
Not if
Oh.
we caught her.
that's
No,
a,
I mean, like,
that's
I
a
think
really
she
high
gets it even-
save.
I think she gets it even higher than thing though.
Oh,
Did she save?
she just saved.
Damn.
Ah,
She had a
look-
50% chance of missing that.
The
Yeah.
thing is, oh, damn, she doesn't. Damn. I can try again next round though. There's nothing saying I
Ah,
can't.
let me go!
Make me.
Ah, I did nothing wrong.
Oh wait, I didn't realize you had her grappled. I'm dumb.
I do. Yes.
I'm dumb. Yeah. My husband didn't marry me for my mind.
We got a track a mile long to talk to you about.
And don't try any of your vampire tricks on us. We're too clever.
Are we?
It's next person, by the way.
Ah, Shio. God, I'm not used to saying that.
There's a few of us are, Xander.
So
Also, should I be rolling initiative?
we
Yes.
got her.
Yes, roll initiative.
Alright. Where is
I guess I'll see if
Oof.
Nope, I don't have the sleep spell.
It wouldn't affect her.
Right, the zombie
Child of the
vampire.
night, she would not be affected by
thing.
your feeble arcanum.
Okay. The about the only thing I do, shooter. So good job, Arthur.
Call the detective.
Right. Got it. Call the detective.
But
I spend my action to call the detective.
God, get off me! I have a job to do.
just sitting here like, I need the strength of every last icon I can get.
And what job would that be?
Getting rid of.
Wait, tell us what your evil plan is, and maybe
Getting rid of what?
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
I mean it's that, or we're gonna stake you.
Stake me.
I don't know.
Hey, we don't eat people.
You have been
He's a
able.
vampire.
You have been able to linger long past your death. I can easily return you to death and leave you there. Now, unless you wish to visit He of the Mound of Skulls, what are you supposed to be doing?
Getting rid of the murderers around here.
Murderer? What are you talking about?
Imposters, yeah.
Are you... What do you mean? Are you hunting a vampire?
I'm hunting fake ones.
Fake vampires?
Yes.
Well, I'm really confused at what is going on.
The actual vampire is hunting the fake vampire that we were probably assigned to be hunting, allegedly.
Well, we did definitely see her kill somebody, though, didn't we?
No.
We have the internet.
No,
Okay, we
we
at least have
have
the internet records if we're talking to
No.
somebody killed her.
No, we don't. We have proof that she was in the. She used to live in the apartment that was talking to a guy who got siphoned.
Okay.
No, vampires
Uh,
don't kill this much. This needed. Maybe you don't.
Oh!
We don't need that much blood to survive. The ones that are killing mercilessly by the dozens, every couple of days.
I don't need as much blood as I drink to survive, but I do it for pleasure.
Well, to be fair, Victor, you sometimes get consent, and you don't leave bodies.
Okay.
everywhere where
I think we
are.
can end the combat.
Does anyone trust her, though, for real? Like, sense motive on her?
It makes sense what she said.
Well, yes, it does, because, you know,
No,
all dead bodies
the one
rot.
way to get murdered is
Easiest way to get yourself killed is to draw attention to yourself.
yeah.
I mean, I draw attention to myself.
You're flamboyant.
Let's see here. She still has to make a bluff check. So
I have both magical and political power, though, so...
Well, it depends on if she's actually lying.
still. No, she's not actually
Which?
lying.
You believe her completely.
Yeah, she's a hard read. She's also grunting and kicking the shin.
It sends motive her, but
So it's a
And then she just gives up.
it's hard to read it.
If I continue kicking, or get hurt, she will come and try to rescue me.
Your maker.
Nope. No, my maker is long gone.
Oh,
So
but
it-
who will come?
Serial killer pretending to be a vampire? Is that what you're saying?
I've gotten most of them.
There's more than one?
Someone
Well,
by
it
the
could be a-
name, a scientist by the name of, Jenkins or Gerald, something like that.
Oh, I know him.
Oh, okay.
Don't I?
No,
I swear I
Does
know
any
him.
of us know him?
no.
Hold on, let me look through my NPCs. I swear I know this Jenkins.
Let me look through the NPCs too.
Old Man Jenkins.
Let's see here. He would be.
He would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for us meddling kids.
Arthur.
Oh, I'm thinking Professor Hojo.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Hojo is
He's
no. Or Arthur is no kid. And she stops struggling. Fine.
All right, well, I'm still holding her.
I guess you could just turn into bats and fly away.
If she's able, she could.
Do you say that in character?
Yeah.
She just kind of tries to look at you and goes, "We don't do that."
What?
Yeah, stop
They
being,
did it in the movies.
Stop being
What the hell are you talking about movies? I've never seen a movie
The
about
movies.
vampire. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I guess if you couldn't see a movie about real vampires because they wouldn't show up on the film.
He's talking about some
What are you? What?
fictional Nickelodeon. I'll be right back.
Katz, you need to stop.
You can record vampires.
Really? Let me take a picture with my phone. I don't have a phone.
Cats, make an intelligence check.
Yeah, it's ghosts that you can't get in photos.
No, ghosts show up as orbs in photos.
Cats, make an intelligence
That's
check.
just a lie.
1 second.
Oh,
Five.
okay, never mind. Everybody else saw her in the in the hiding cam.
In the what?
In the hidey ho cam. In the room.
What? Oh, we saw a video of her.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe technology has advanced to the point where they don't need mirrors and everything?
No. You can. If there's silver behind the glass, it doesn't reflect for vampires.
Oh.
But they don't make
That makes
mirrors like that anymore. It's too expensive.
No, they don't. And the only reason a vampire is not reflected in it is because of sunlight.
What?
It's a really good movie, though. You guys should watch it.
I'm not a big fan of movies.
The only reason a vampire is not reflected in silver, and is harmed by silver, is because of sunlight.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I'm like, mirrors are inside. You don't need sunlight for mirrors.
Wait, is it daytime?
It's always nighttime
Well,
down here.
Oh,
The-
true.
The lights aren't actually sunlight.
It's not real sun. Okay.
Yeah, it's like Sector 4? I say is where like the walls collapse and sunlight actually comes in.
and dusk dawn when the
Sector
sun's
4,
low enough
Sector
to get
5,
under.
yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to remember where that damn church was.
Man, this city sucks.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
It seems
it.
like a waste of your electricity to do this.
So I suppose we need to have a conversation then. So I just hoist her over my shoulder.
Yep.
Where are we going?
Well, we're going to the Nickelodeon.
We're actually gonna watch a movie with her?
That's
What?
what you spoke of. It's only a nickel.
Is that what it's called that?
You're a foolish young man.
Well, in our time period, it costs a couple,
In our time period, you say that like we're in multiple time periods.
All right. Well, if you go down to the movie theater today, it costs like I don't know, like 100 gil to go to the movie.
What's a gill?
I am just gonna start walking.
I follow along.
I don't even care where I'm going. I'm just walking away from all of this.
Nonsense.
So,
Make a left
where
here.
am I telling the detective to meet us?
I don't know. We'll find some landmark or something else.
Oh wait, this is actually important.
Make a left here. All right. Make a right here. All right. Straight ahead.
How are you giving directions? Your ass is forward.
I can tell.
I recognize the street that
Witchcraft.
we're walking away from.
Yeah.
If she can navigate as a bat, she can navigate upside down.
Don't think that's how that works, but okay.
Do me a favor. Tense your knees.
All right.
And I swing her legs and kick Katz in the face.
Ow! You're so mean to me.
That felt so good.
I did find it cathartic that someone performed violence upon cats.
I like cats.
I just step out of range of Arthur's kicks.
I didn't kick him.
There should be a place with a truck crashed into the side of the building. Yeah, that's my place.
Oh my god, is that the truck we crashed?
What?
We didn't
No. What?
have a truck.
You guys didn't have a truck.
Remember the truck that I crashed?
What truck?
The van?
The one that was delivering that we used to deliver stuff to the.
No, he's talking about the damn
Whoa,
car
whoa.
chase.
Can't play that music. Well, can't play that music either. Mute. Delete.
All right, so I guess I'll just drop her in a chair and play sentry.
All right.
Well, I've decided that vampires and werewolves are a lot less fun than I thought they'd be.
Why do you keep speaking of lycanthropy?
Never
Do you
mind.
think some rumors say that there's a werewolf?
Oh yeah, there is.
We heard barking.
Yeah. If you went to an old man's house, talking about his gun all the time,
Yep.
there might be a girl there with all torn up rags.
Yes, I have a vial of her blood.
Yeah, she was helping me take out the vampires and that.
So she is a werewolf.
Yeah.
I think I totally
Oh.
called it, the guys.
I'll hold up the vial and I'll say, "Oh yeah, she looks like this."
And then you just turn into Paulette. And not the vampire. Or not the werewolf. But yeah. Yeah, that's her. That's kind of creepy.
You're not the first one to say that.
Well, that's good. At least I was right.
Make yourselves at home. It's not very clean.
Do you have any juice boxes?
There's a fridge in the back, but in the bathroom.
He calls people juice box.
Yeah.
With juice boxes with pulse.
No, it's juice boxes
Except for me,
I got
I'm
from
a
the
wine
donation
bottle
center.
with a pulse.
You don't even drink live blood?
What kind of monster do you
Yeah,
think
this is
I
like
am?
the worst vampire we've ever met.
She probably drinks pig's blood.
Well, actually, if she's keeping a low profile, isn't she a good vampire?
Well, not necessarily.
No, I mean like good at being a vampire because she's not being noticed.
I
best kind of
go
vampire
to
is
the
the one
butcher shop. I get meat and I drain the meat myself, and then I donate the actual meats to other people who are poor and need food.
Well,
Oh man.
if you're insisting on drinking pig's blood, you should add some otter to it. It changes the flavor completely.
Wait, if you drain all the blood out of the meat, wouldn't that just not taste good?
You just said she's not eating.
I meant for like everyone else.
Well, does it matter if you're getting a meal down here?
Everybody else eats rat down here.
Hey, don't knock
Hey,
rat on the
there's
stick.
some people down here that cook a good rat.
What the fuck's wrong with rat?
And you people think drinking blood is disgusting.
Yeah. Like
I mean-
I don't eat rat because I like it. I eat rat because they don't have carrots.
They're not sewer rats. They're monster
Yeah.
rats.
They come from the
And
sewers.
besides, no, but like
Sometimes.
listen, when cut right with a nice glaze,
You do realize that they're like full of whatever they've been eating.
that's everything.
Which is people.
Well, yeah, but that's why you don't eat.
Rat.
I rattle off the equivalent to an alligator. Because they eat rotten food and that gets into their muscles.
Okay. Well, it's not like there's cattle down here.
If you want to know, I took down 3 would-be blood drainers today, if that matters.
I don't care.
Okay, wait, okay, hold on. So, there's like a gang of people down here pretending to be vampires?
They
No.
could be cultists. They could be
Yeah.
teenagers.
It might be a fetish thing.
No, they were, from what I gathered, they were made from one of the backwater Shinra science departments
So,
that were not being
Wait, what?
overseen by the Shinra actual science department.
So they made a bunch of monsters that drink blood.
Yeah.
At that, Victor
Makes
just kind of goes completely silent.
okay, but are they fake blood drinkers if they actually are drinking blood?
No, but
Never
just
mind,
because they're fake
semantics.
vampires. They are blood drinkers.
They were trying to make like
Got it.
they were trying to make from what I gather they were trying to make like some sort of super soldier that would get stronger from drinking blood.
They
Well, that
don't.
makes sense.
They don't glitter, do they?
I remember something about this.
But they were
Yeah,
very weak
yeah, I-
against steel.
Okay.
Against
Weak
what?
against what?
Steel.
Steel.
What are they
Steel.
still doing here? It's fucking everywhere.
Wait,
I
I'm
know.
sorry. Out of all things to be weak to, steel. Do you know how common steel is?
I mean,
Well,
Actually,
that's why they're a failed experiment.
They got out of the underground science building, and they were escaping up through sectors 8, 7, and 3.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
there's
sure
so
there was
many
a-
of them apparently.
There
I'm
was
pretty sure
about
there was a
40
creature
altogether.
In history, that was definitely allergic to steel, or something like that.
Yeah, there are other
Berries?
they were immune against sunlight, silver, and everything else that normal vampires were not.
Okay.
Of
it's
course,
also
they weren't making vampires; they were making monsters.
Yeah.
That act like vampires.
No, that drain other soldiers to continue fighting. They were making
Oh.
war machines.
So, do they actually get a benefit from drinking blood?
It makes them more durable. They can take more. They have much more stamina.
Oh, great. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
But they're tying people to chairs and draining the blood out of them.
Yeah.
They like the taste.
I'm assuming.
How are they tying people to chairs and draining the blood out of them?
Because
So
if,
they're-
if after a while that they don't drain anybody, they become very, very
Don't say feral.
no,
Anemic.
very slow and sluggish.
Okay,
So who's tying people to chairs then?
There was there was a scientist helping them. Was
okay, so the scientist was killed?
maybe. She looks back and forth.
Did you kill the scientist?
No, not me. You can't really stop a rabid dog from killing.
Killed is such a strong word.
You know, that's not what I asked.
That is not what she asked.
All right, Paulette's kind of got a little injured and went a little feral and kind of ripped him in half.
Who's Paulette?
Paulette's the werewolf.
She's such a sweet girl.
Okay. All right. Cool. I guess. So.
And then I had
these
to
mindless-
then I had to make sure the body was properly disposed of so it didn't get lycanthropy.
Okay. Wait, hold on. If you. Because apparently this is a conversation, or a question I never thought I would have to actually ask. If a werewolf kills a person, they can come back as a werewolf?
Sometimes,
That would.
if they
What?
not if they
If they survive.
if they survive.
Oh, so you put an extra bullet between the eyes
Yeah.
to make sure.
So you can never trust the Shinra people because you don't know what they experimented on themselves.
Okay.
You know, when I say I experiment with no regard,
I've been working with Shinra for quite a while now. I think they're good employers.
Some of
I
them
mean,
are good
they are
employers,
exactly what you
but the there's scientists that are given money to do something and then they don't follow up with the rest of Shinra and make abominations and then this happens.
Okay.
So if there's 40 of these,
How many have you disposed of?
37.
Oh,
So, okay,
there's
so
only
there's
3 left.
Are these things like mindless? Like
Uh,
animalistic kind of thing?
when
or do they
they-
actually got like intelligence?
They have intelligence when they haven't drained anybody for 24 hours.
Wait,
so them
so
not
if-
drinking makes them smarter.
Right.
but
if
it
they
also
don't
makes
drink
them
for too long-
slower.
Yes, and when they continuously drink, then they're no longer the bodies are no longer clean cut anymore. Then it just looks like a pile of meat on the floor. But those are being
Hold
kept out of public eyes.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. So these monsters get smarter if they don't feed, but slower. And if they feed too much, they become piles of meat?
No, they what the victims become piles of meat because they feed
Oh, okay.
very fast, very fiercely, and get stronger while
Do you know where the last 3 are?
no.
No? Oh, damn.
Okay.
We could have solved that problem in a couple of hours.
I got all my leads from
and they get faster and more durable the more they eat.
I got all my leads from Jace, and after
the guy that died.
no,
So
Jace
Is
of
Shinra aware of this experiment?
what's that?
Is Shinra aware of this experiment?
They after they caught wind of the experiments, they immediately sent people down to what's a good way of putting it? Shutting
Liquidate assets.
liquidate assets, yes. So they killed almost all the scientists involved, a good portion of the abominations, but one of the scientists decided to release into the subterranean area below the city, where Mako flowed underneath the city.
How many flunked prototypes do you have to make before you realize you're not getting it right? Why did they keep over 30 of these things down there?
Out of curiosity,
What is wrong with these people?
probably a
do
lot.
they have
If
the
something
ability,
does,
do they have the ability to propagate?
No.
if something doesn't work, you scrap it and you start over. You don't keep 30 things that are broken.
But once you have a pet, you feel bad to kill it. So
No, well, I think it's less of a pet. And mind you, as messed up as it sounds,
You hear a knock on the door.
Even if they were broken and not working, couldn't they have still just sent them off to the war and let them go?
Katz, go open the door.
okay, I open the door.
Like maybe
Were
that's the reason why Shinra kept them around?
Were they propagated or were they mutated?
Oh, hey, it's a detective. And a Turk.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
And you are?
Hi, the watch hired us to do the job.
That's nice. Walks past you.
Wait.
I'm sorry. Could you please explain your presence here?
Well, we called the detective.
Yeah, we called one of them.
I didn't stutter.
I didn't say you stuttered either. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying to Seth.
I was told to call the detective. I called the detective.
Yes, but I'm speaking of the Turk.
Well, that's weird.
What happened in
I
roll
don't know, I
20?
don't know.
Everything, like,
Yeah, That was
in, like,
that
my
was
own
weird.
room.
I'm like, huh? Did I lose internet connection? I still hear people talking.
Yeah, it says connection interrupted.
Yeah, I just reloaded.
yeah, I'm reloading too.
Close tab before reloading.
Also, what is the dice?
It's his camera
That's-
for the dice.
Yeah, it's his camera for his dice bowl.
Oh, okay.
Did I? Oh no, I did join.
So, I can tell you, after COVID, bell peppers taste perfumey.
Is that good or?
That's not good. Have you ever had perfume sprayed into your mouth?
Nah, I'm back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just
Welcome
gotta wait
back.
for the map to load.
Okay.
There it goes.
So I'm to understand that no one here among us is called this Turk? Summoned him before?
Hey, Jace. Tessa.
I don't know this Turk.
Who are these people? Oh, these are people that were doing an investigation on why people were draining of blood, and they caught me thinking I was doing it. Ah, very well.
Okay, so-
The Turks know about what's going on down here?
Oh, this is my contact.
That's a dumb question. That's a dumb question.
I don't even know who the Turks are.
Shinra's enforcers? Higher law enforcement? Cleaners?
Oh,
Secret police?
I'm
Well,
above the
not
law.
so secret police.
That would explain it. I'm above the law.
I don't think anyone's actually above the law.
Shinra lets me do what I want.
Well, unless you're the president of Shinra, he kind of makes the laws, I guess.
All right, please, sir, explain what is going on, because I think we understand what's going on, but I think there's some details that.
Wait, no, I actually have a question. Hold on, about the blood thing with these guys. If them not drinking makes them smarter, is the blood addictive? Because wouldn't they kind of realize what they're doing when they get smarter?
No, because the more blood that they drink, the slower they get and more thorough they become. Which is why
That's
they
not
had
what
this.
she asked.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Wait, hold on. Now drinking the blood makes them slower?
No,
Well, no.
Mentally.
drinking more
Okay,
blood
yeah.
makes them mentally slower.
But I'm saying for the ones that end up not drinking the blood,
They become
and
physically
they get
slower.
Okay, but why would they continue drinking?
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, wouldn't they have the intelligence to know that maybe drinking's a bad idea because they get dumber?
If they don't
So
drink,
the
if they
blood's-
don't drink the blood, they start dying.
Well, you could use that same argument with Xander here, but he's not going to stop drinking either.
Hey,
That's a fair point. So the blood's probably addictive then.
Yeah,
well.
Or feeling they
it's
get from
kind
drinking
of it's kind of a drug.
Suki,
Okay. Yeah.
have you ever sat at the table and hungered, desired food?
Yeah.
That is the same sensation I feel.
Okay.
They drink blood. I'm assuming they sustain some function of that. It's the same sensation I feel. Some function of hunger,
Okay.
thirst.
Yeah, but like you can get the proteins out of blood from not drinking blood.
And that's assuming that they require the proteins of the blood. Now you're acting like they require the code of life from the blood, when in fact, it's more the essence of life.
That literally makes no sense.
That's because you are very unskilled in the Arcanum and know very little about the world.
That first one's true.
No, I think the second one might be accurate as well.
Second one's
that's
probably
just-
more accurate.
That's just rude from everyone. Everyone's being rude.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
So wait,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on. So
I'm just more worldly than you.
no, you're more crazy than me. So this is a Turks operation then?
Due to the war at hand, we are limited on what Turks are available. Most senior operatives are currently at war.
Well, I mean, yeah, we already know that part. That you guys.
Yeah,
are
Rutaj's really
short-handed.
giving you a 1-4.
Yeah. We're about to do a new recruitment cycle, actually.
Ooh, sounds like a fun job.
I've noted
Uh,
that recruited by the Turks.
Yeah.
I-
So
It would interfere with my contract.
okay, so don't you guys being short-handed is not our business. That wasn't the question. So this is a Turks operation?
This is a Turk operation, and Tessa here is working under us as a temporary Turk.
So how did this get to the watch and the detective over there who's hiding behind a corner? Could have warned us the Turks was coming, bud.
Didn't know. I met him here when I got here. Oh, he's behind another corner. Brent speaks up. Watch caught of this when there was more and more murders happening. That's out of my
You
hands.
guys?
You know, maybe you should have kept track of your business.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't you guys have gotten? I mean, granted, shorthanded. I know, but you have like the new law enforcement upstairs. Couldn't you have got some of them involved?
What new
I mean,
law
those soldiers
enforcement?
are kind of the soldiers that you guys still have here. The reason I was fired.
I keep forgetting you were fired.
Yeah, you guys got. I mean, Shinra got rid of the whole Guardian Corps and replaced us with soldiers.
Oh yes, those.
Yeah, so like, couldn't you have just? I mean, whatever class they are, but couldn't have you just brought like a squad down or something?
That is true.
Those guys are supposed to be badass, right?
That is not my department.
Aren't the soldiers more of like a blunt object than a?
You got murderous monsters down here draining people. What fucking like blunt object seems like the answer here? No offense to you over there. I mean, I'm sure you guys were doing a good job with the subterfuge and whatnot, but like, so many people died that you guys got the locals involved.
Anyway, I'm sure you guys are curious why I came.
Yep.
Not
You're
really.
gonna tell us where the monsters are, and then ask us to kill them?
Nope.
Okay.
You're going to pay us?
No, I think they're gonna tell us to get out.
Are you going to silence her now?
I don't actually know if that's an option.
Are you going to silence her?
So we've apprehended the last three.
Wait, what?
The last
That's
three monsters, and silenced them.
Sense motive?
Oh, the problem solved itself.
I wouldn't allow that kind of.
Question mark?
Go ahead.
That kind of vigor and resources go to waste myself.
I actually don't have ranks in sense motive, but you can do it untrained.
Oh.
I completely believe him. Oh, hey, job done.
Yep, vampire solved. Then we can go home.
Sorry, Katz, I'm sure you wanted to become one? I don't know what your deal spent the past day.
I don't want to be a vampire. I wanted to hang out with it. Well, hang out with a well, it's beyond the point now.
Wait,
I have
you
different
wanted to hang out with a werewolf?
Yeah. We could go get a smoothie or something.
Yeah, have a night out on the town, get to know each other.
You know.
Next thing you know, you're staring up at the big, dark dome sky.
We apprehended the last three of them. Well, not apprehended, destroyed. And we came here to let you know that your service here is now terminated, and to take
So
this.
are you.
And well, damn it, Dan. And here is your payment for helping us out.
Is he talking to us or her?
He hasn't made eye
didn't do
contact with
anything,
you
really.
at all.
Okay.
Guess we're not getting paid.
I will secure a boat for you for Northrend in approximately 6 weeks, so you can return home, if that is what you need, if that is what you so desire. She's like, nah, I enjoy this place a bit. All right.
Our contract wasn't with the Turk, after all.
I'm gonna roll sense motive.
I got a 20.
I don't like the feel on this guy. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I got a 20. No one's saying nothing to me though. So
I don't know this guy.
You feel
at all, so
indifferent,
I couldn't-
Daniel.
that I always feel that way.
Oh, okay.
A human's talking. Like, he has something interesting to
Oh,
say.
that's right. I forgot to switch to Arthur. I got a 23. I'm just keeping my eye on this guy. I don't like the cut of most of these
Most of the Turks.
government dogs.
And he just looks over at you guys. Well, now something to do about you guys. Well, can't have you telling the rest of the population what's gone down here. 1,000 apiece, fine for you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Keep her mouth shut for that.
Why did you word it that way?
Well,
I was deeply concerned and my hand went to my gun for a moment.
Well, the public only knows of certain races. Having a race known, or having about scientists that let their monsters go wild outside of Shinra's control could bring a panic to the public.
You new at this job?
No, I'm not.
There's intelligent motorcycles outside the walls.
now, I will
Now
stay
that sounds
your
crazy.
offer.
Yeah, he's gonna sense motive you.
I will stay silent for 1,000 gil and a sample.
Of the blood of the monster?
There's literally
Yes.
crazy ass monsters anywhere you go. Why didn't you just chalk it up to that?
He doesn't
Because
believe
they
you.
made these monsters and they didn't want to tell the people that they're.
You wouldn't have
Eating.
to say that. It's just something naturally occurring outside the wall that would keep people want to stay here in Midgar.
Natural,
We already know about it.
intelligent motorcycles outside the walls. He laughs. oh, you. Oh,
Now,
You've never left Midgar, have you?
I leave
Now,
Midgar all the
about that
time on
plan.
missions.
Via helicopter?
He fixes his
what's
tie.
a helicopter?
How
Can
do
we
you
not
not
work-
know what a helicopter is?
What's a
So-
helicopter?
Suki, I'm pretty sure that Feral Machina is not intelligent motorcycle.
All right, well, fair. Fair, Arthur.
They're just set to kill things, so they're killing.
And now you understand my problem, where I fear the running of a telephone wire to the center of the Earth, electrifying the core of the planet, and blowing us all up.
Where do you want yours?
What? What was he talking about?
He
money?
hands you a card.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're
I'll
all the
take
way
a
over
direct
there.
deposit.
Luna, you get
I
a
will take-
1,000 gil card. Xander, the same. Suki, the same. He gives the
I could buy
Brents.
that motorcycle.
Cat's
I'll take a
also the
direct
same.
deposit. You have access to that account.
You could have argued me down to 500, and I would have bet for that.
And she looks
Yeah,
at
don't run
the
yourself
amount she got and says, "I can move to the plate now."
Nice. High five, Dracula.
Oh, there's sunrise up there.
I can stay down here and live like a king.
A very poor king. Of junk.
Now, I do not know you. Do you find pleasure in eating mortal food?
Oh God, it makes me sick to my stomach.
Interesting.
Okay, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, thanks for your help, buddy. Hey, if you're recruiting again, you know, Katz the Bandit's always available.
Cat's the band?
That's my new nickname.
Well, alright, whatever.
You gotta have a cool nickname to join the Turks, right?
No?
No.
Oh.
They give you a title or a call sign or whatever.
Oh well. I'll figure it out when I join.
I'd recommend against that, but you do what you do.
I don't even remember mine. I have it written down somewhere.
Whew. 7 months worth of work. I got a lot. Maybe I'll open a bank. Or open an
Alright.
account.
So I guess case closed then.
We're gonna trail that guy, right?
I can give you the card for my solicitor if you'd like.
No, we're
Why?
not.
Well, nobody believes him. Like they're probably gonna use him to try to make more super weapons.
No. I mean, no, everything you said sounded about right.
All right, if you say so.
Everything he said sounded fishy, but that's just how they talk.
You know, I was number 16.
What?
Number 17 was a lot less stupid than I was.
I was never 16, but I was 14.
Is anyone struggling to understand the Viren?
Luna raises her hand.
Oh, good.
Every
You are
day.
still alive and speaking.
Ah.
Holds her eyes.
Well, now I have too much money to live here.
Okay,
Now, Luna, I will require your help.
Oh no.
I now have
yes?
2 roommates. And you have a roommate.
Yes.
What do you do with them?
Well, you can ignore them. Or you can, how do you say, engage in social activity with them?
Or you
I have
can-
one of them tied to a chair.
That's not engaging in a social activity. That is.
I also don't think that's a roommate.
Oh no.
Or you can eat them.
cellmate.
Hostage comes to mind.
I've been trained to be a hostage.
I'm sure you have.
Well, 15 years ago, I was held hostage in a bank.
I don't think that's okay for any reason.
What was that?
I don't think being held hostage is okay for any reason.
They were trying to take all the money in the bank.
Oh. Luna just walks away. Just can't even right now.
Right.
Don't
So,
worry, you'll find some teeth in your pockets tomorrow morning.
so detective, I guess we report to you that everything's done then, huh?
Yeah, you're good. You can just head on back. I'll just
Well, there
mark
is-
this up as case closed and just write something
Well,
down
there-
to get people off my
There
back.
is the matter of the payment from the watch.
Yeah, he's not the watch.
Yeah, we go report the job done.
Yeah,
I have no
go
idea.
get your payment from the watch. I'll send everything over saying that you get it. Everything's fine.
Oh wait, this is the man I flirted with about murder. Yes, I remember him.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, don't play coy with me.
Right. Anyway, you guys, I'll get you guys a cab, so you don't have to take the train home. You guys had a rough couple of days.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna step out of the suit, just sort of stretch a bit. Pull out, reach into my jacket and get a card. And give it to Tess. It's so if you ever outlive your usefulness for those people and you need a place to lie low, I'm just gonna give her the mechanic shop business card.
All right, maybe I'll go to Sector 3 for now. I'm gonna cash out this card and then go to Sector 3 because Turks are pretty shady.
Like I said,
Thanks.
if you ever outlive your usefulness,
Appreciate it.
right?
Have you noticed that Arthur keeps trying to collect and seduce women?
He's nice. I think he's just nice.
I'm just that yeah, I can't even finish that sentence. I get back into the suit.
Okay, now it starts to get dark. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Guess we take the train home.
I don't mean
Okay.
it starts to get dark out. I mean the story starts to get a little dark.
Oh.
Well, it's already been dark
It has already been dark.
without warning.
So yeah, I guess we sleep the night off then.
Actually, everybody arrives at their own place, their own village or own houses. Actually, the taxi that comes picks you up is like quite a large vehicle. Even Arthur can fit his mech on.
Somebody called us a cab?
The detective.
Oh, nice.
Which one would be good for this?
Oh, I forgot I still have that that artifact staff thing.
That drains your life.
Yes.
Mm.
Also, I need to update all of my macros because my charisma is now at 20. Oops.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. Arthur, you get back to your you get back to your shop, and there seems to be a package out front. In a heavy metal box. Very secured box. That looks like it's been weathered.
So, how big is this box?
Oh, it's
Like-
it's like about the size of what you would put a football in.
Okay.
So you could fit a human head inside of it?
What's in the box?
No,
A human head.
only Arthur is there.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
And it's from first glance it's Garlean made.
Ooh.
It's a Garlean made head in a box.
Okay.
Pick it a box.
Before I pick it up, I'm just gonna double check and make sure this is gonna blow up.
Okay.
So I guess I'll roll perception.
Yeah,
Oh wow, I'm rolling high tonight.
Yeah. It looks plus half your engineering levels, so that's a 24.
Yes, that'd be a 24.
It looks like it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
not something you probably want to
Alright.
open outside, though.
No, it's not. I'm gonna have the automaton follow. I'm gonna go into the garage and with this under my arm.
Also, to add a little dramatic, it looks like above a pipe burst above the sector above you, and it looks like water is sprinkling down above your garage.
Do you wanna move this to? If this is just, do you wanna move this to
Yeah.
other thing?
Okay. So you open the box, and immediately there is a communication device. And what looks like to be a letter in like a waterproof letter.
So it's in a waterproof container.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll read that.
Northrend under siege. Northrend has suffered an attack from the Wutai army. The Wutai army blanketed 80% of Northrend in an attack. 32% of the country's population fell, and another 49% injuries to the might of the technology of the Wutai weapons. And after a closer examination of the tech, it appeared to be a Garlean Wutai technology. Among the many cities that fell to the Northrend was the Garlean Empire. According to a Wutai captain that survived the crash, the attack was part of a cleansing of the world of non-humes. The underwater sea dome that houses a population of 1.3 million varies of non-humes escaped unscathed. At this point, most of the people of the island are moving to the unfinished underwater dome number 2 and the finished number 1 water dome to prevent the loss of more life in case Wutai tries to commence another, quote, cleansing. The attack of Northrend was quick, and only 33% of the fleet was destroyed in the battle. The ships were not detected on radar prior, and were only seen when the massive fleet was within viewing range. At the point, it was too late for the Garlean Naval and Sky Brigade. You're receiving this to know that your grandfather, Tellus Ventis, was one of the casualties in the attack. He led
Vanatus.
Yes. Thank you. He led a brave counterattack with the few ships that remained, and was able to take down several dozen ships before his signal was lost in air-to-air combat. We are treating all ships and aircraft coming towards Northrend as an enemy without a second thought. Do not, I repeat, do not return to Northrend. The remnants of the Garlean Empire is currently building up forces to engage the Wutai army now. It will take time, but we will carry out the words of the late sovereign. The technology that was used against Northrend was the same technology that was once developed by the sovereign's youngest son and his house before being exiled from Northrend, before building weapons of mass destruction to attack other nations to try to colonize them. Vanos Wertrotha has assumed to be working with Wutai.
There's just a long pause as he goes over that letter. And there's an old like radio in here.
And there's a new radio in here, actually.
All right. Is it set to does it have frequencies, or is it just set to something?
It's set to one frequency, and it's Northrend.
I thought Northrend was the continent directly above Midgar, not the little island.
It is the little island, which is the continent right above Midgar. So if I were to take you there. Nope, that didn't work.
No, it did not.
There we go.
No, it did. I thought. All right, just clarify for my information. I thought this was Northrend.
Oh no, this is Northrend.
All right.
Note in there says expect 5-minute wait time in between signals.
All right. Just sort of like takes the breath, pauses.
There's also another note in there saying that Northrend did not want to get involved in the war, but now that Venos, where Trotha is now involved in the war, they are taking responsibility in removing him from the war.
Yes, I'm gonna pick up the radio.
All right, go ahead.
Light up a cigarette real quick. Take like half a drag, or like half the cigarette as a drag. Exhale. Click it on. This is Kier Vanatis come in. Hailing frequency.
After a few minutes, you get a reply back. This is so and so. We receive your message loud and clear. What are you seeking for this message, or for this call out?
Confirming verification that message has been received.
It is. This is in true fact that our small country has been attacked by the Wutai army. Casualties are still being piled up as we are surveying the areas. We're at the count of over 2 million dead. Several million more injured, and it's just a disaster here. The person talking to you is kind of shaky on the mic.
Yeah. Arthur's kind of just sort of sitting at his desk, like one elbow on the desk, head in his forehead in his palm, just sort of rubbing his head with the receiver in the other hand.
We've been in contact with a contact in Midgar, telling people telling the others what has transpired in Northrend.
Alright, he's gonna just sort of like pause and click on. So you're telling me one of our own
Yes.
is in league is in league with this betrayal, and you need every able-bodied man, yet I can't come home.
Correct. Every vessel that is returning home or getting close to home is going to be treated as the enemy, and if they continue heading home, will be shot down. That is the ruling of the new commander-in-chief. There is an island that people can go to, but they are not to initiate in the into the war. We don't know
Yes,
where
sir.
Wutai is going to attack next with their massive airship fleets.
He just sort of like sitting there, taps the receiver to the table a couple times without the button pushed. While I was just thinking.
Cigarette after cigarette.
No, just he kind of stopped smoking the one and just letting it burn out. What's the leader of this like what would the leader of this Garlean group, like Garlean country be?
The new
Now,
one?
obviously it's not the emperor because they're not an empire, or would it still be an emperor?
You mean the emperor of Wutai?
No, for because the Garlean group on Northrend would be the same, would have their own ruling body probably, right?
Yes. They mentioned that they're keeping that out of talk right now, just in case there's a spy amongst them to take them out.
But what is his title?
One second.
Like emperor, sovereign. What would you refer to him as?
Oh, sovereign.
Sovereign. Send my mother my regards. Glory to the sovereign. Kirvanatis out.
There's no response.
He just doesn't even like. Yeah, that was him cutting it. So that's that.
Yeah. They're dealing with a lot of stuff, so.
Yeah. He's going to store that away, make sure volume on it is off, and just sort of let it, like, wire it to just sort of a light that will come on if it's something's trying to reach him.
Okay.
And yeah, he's gonna go put someone through a wall tonight.
Oh, good. This will be great for the next quest, then.
Okay.
Let's
Shall
go.
we return?
Yes.
All right. Stop talking about us. We're back.
You guys
don't want to know.
Guarantee you, we were not talking about you.
I was, to be fair, I was screaming about my mother's funeral.
You guys
okay.
get back.
I hate what's gonna happen.
And you guys get back, and you guys get a message on your phones, except for Victor, that the person who originally hired you for the watch has gone rogue.
Cool.
What? Yeah, you mean?
Was there a head in the box?
We don't know about the box.
Wait,
No.
are we talking about
Uh,
the asshole who was short paying us?
This
that guy.
Oh, that's not who I was talking about. That's
Okay.
that's just the jerk who was like higher ranking than us.
He has gone rogue. Rumors have it that he has been secretly working with Wutai,
A Wu-Tai sympathizer. I was gonna guess that.
and that he had something to do with some sort of mission recently about
We have to find it.
betraying the trust of some. They said it's mixed information, but they don't have all the information. And
All right.
in the next day, if you guys can swing by to see if you can, they'll tell you more about him.
This smells like a trap.
Wait, who sent us this?
TJ.
Oh.
Titus.
So we're gonna tell our watch boss that they should probably keep an ear out for more of those monster cases, right?
What's that?
I'm asking the party.
No, they sounds like that was cleared up.
I don't have a cell phone.
You can't.
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to say anything because we're paid to shut up.
And you can't prepare for every random science project that'll pull itself out.
No,
of the doors.
no. I didn't say prepare. I meant just keep an ear out for similar things happening. Again,
I have a question.
right? I mean, we could word it. We could ask it in such a way that it's not actually saying anything.
I have a very important question.
You can choose to get assassinated by the Turks.
Is my name clear now?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Oh, we got 264 gil.
Yeah, it wasn't a high-paying job.
Saying
Why
to keep an ear out for similar things wouldn't get you assassinated from the Turks.
I don't want to say anything. I didn't even want to accept payment because we didn't.
No,
do
it
anything.
wouldn't get you assassinated from the Turks, but if it was a higher up and bringing it to lights, the Turks would be in charge of doing the assassination.
Well, here's the problem, right? Just to put this out there, the Watch already knows about the shit going on, not exact details. And obviously, I'm not saying tell them, oh, Shinra made a fucking monster and that's what was going on. No, it's just hey, could you tell us if similar shit like that happens?
They had been at the start. I'm not going to another scrapyard to clean it out of bugs.
That's fair.
They've given us 0 interesting things to do. I'm also not here. Never mind. I don't have a cell phone. I can't fight with you guys. Also, Luna's thankful I don't have a cell phone.
Indeed, you would be texting me nonstop.
I mean, I guess in a way, I guess we wouldn't want to necessarily become the guys cleaning up Shinra's mess then, as well, I suppose.
No, usually I make Shinra's mess.
Yeah. You didn't have anything to do with that one, right?
That sounds familiar.
Wow, what a fucking guild count to be at.
What is it?
4444
Wait, was that 264?
from the watch. Oh, was that yeah, everyone received 264.
Okay.
And then we got the Shinra bank card or whatever that we just got with 1,000 on it. I recommend you guys spend that immediately.
I told them to deposit it into my bank account. They have my direct deposit.
And they just handed you the card. Wrong department.
Well, he was an idiot. I mean,
I think that guy was new to that department.
so you understand. We talked about him on Lund.
Wait, Alvin went rogue? Wait, what?
I just
Did you miss that?
You got the text message.
That is what he was talking about. Yes.
Yeah, no, what? That was the soldier guy, right?
No, that was the asshole who was a higher rank watch person who were getting jobs.
And cheating you on money
him!
every time.
Wow, it's been a while. Oh shit.
He's a Wu-Tai sympathizer.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if I'd say that. They probably just offered him more money.
so wait, hold on. Is it the watch putting that out for him, or?
They want to talk to us.
Oh shit. It-
What did I write down for
Is
him
that-
anyway?
Is that something we want to get involved with?
No. I don't even know what a Wu-Tai is. I'm sorry.
It's a country that we're currently at war with.
Oh, yes. They brought me slaves and I made them into a league.
What?
Oh,
Gunnar just gives an absolute disgusted look.
yes. There was an artifact.
What?
It's no longer existent.
Um,
Oh, the power. There was a pillar of bone they brought me to.
So does anyone else just think like half the things that come out of Victor's mouth is just
Worrisome?
bullshit?
Try not to think about it.
Like Victor's got to be messing with us like most of the time, right?
I hope so.
Fuck.
I just can't get a read on that guy. The same with Arthur. I think Arthur wants to kill all of us. I don't know sometimes.
Okay.
So TJ wants to talk to us about this. So the question is this something we would want to get involved with? Because if this guy's getting involved with Wu-Tai, the war and all that stuff, like, do we want to get anywhere close to that?
I feel like ripping someone in half, and I start walking towards the watch station.
But ooh, okay, that's ominous.
So, are you guys gonna let me know about this?
Yeah, we'll call you.
Oh, I figured we were all talking now that you were
Oh, okay.
chiming in.
Understood.
I mean,
I figured we were all met up.
Xander live with you, so
I mean,
Hey.
yeah.
I just spend most mornings passed out.
Oh, there's now a woman living with us and a man tied to a chair.
I see.
fuck.
I love how I have my own apartment. And I just imagine most of the time I'm just passed out on Victor's couch or floor.
Oh, yeah, I'm spending that $1,000 card on a cloak resistant.
Okay.
Also, every day you wake up to Victor saying, "I can get you a room."
Oh, that's a fucking good idea.
It's fine. The couch is more comfortable than my bed.
I
Okay.
never know what we're actually available to get down here in the fucking slums. Can't we get cloaks of resistance?
I
got
could
no-
make you one.
I got an okay, so
Honestly,
fuck?
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask Victor to make me stuff
Victor?
because, yeah, I don't ask Victor to make me stuff because last time I asked for a headband, it was like it's gonna be made of bones.
no,
I was
it
like-
wasn't. Oh, wait, no, that was the head of disguise. Yeah, it was. It was because it was gonna be an intelligent one, so the bones would actually like dig in under your skin.
Oh, yo, wow, that's even worse than when you told it to me the first time.
You should wait to see my cloak of resistance I'm gonna make. It's thin layers of bone inserted under my shoulder blades.
I have to go to the store apparently.
I'm gonna spend that card on a cloak too. Like that's just a solid good idea. Holy shit!
That's gonna take
Thank
me
you,
a bit
Arthur.
to do.
Oh, and also you were asking me full price for it. It's like, if you were asking me full price, then I can go to the store.
And not be tortured?
Yeah.
But you're paying the premium for the torture.
I don't want to be tortured by you.
Oh, but any old vampire can do it, except for Victor.
A vampire... I'm very particular about who I want my torture from.
What?
Torture is a very personal experience.
No torture? Huh?
Yeah.
I wish I could just make my gun better.
Also, for the record, Arthur's been quiet while most of you guys were going around in that circle, talking. You're not sure. He may have smoked like 3 cigarettes in that amount of time.
That's a new
and
record.
his armor's looking a little more worse for wear than it was yesterday.
Are you sure you would not part with a vial of your blood now that you are intoxicated on nicotine?
No.
It would be an interesting experience.
I'm sure it would. Smoke one yourself.
I don't have the organs necessary to process and metabolize that.
I'm gonna chalk that up.
You seem like you breathe well enough to me.
Just seems like
It would do nothing to me.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Okay.
All right.
So, fun fact. I don't actually have like blood-fed digestion for this character. I didn't when he was actually statted up as a vampire.
Okay.
I actually use an illusionist spell called Dream Feast.
to get your sustenance each day.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That's a cool spell.
Victor went in.
I really should get some fucking magic items, shouldn't I?
I want to have a headband.
I'm gonna get a bracelet at 10,000. It's only $4,000 though.
I could make it for you.
Would you make it for me at a discount?
I would make it for you at the normal price.
Well, I don't have enough money for it then.
No, I mean the normal half cost.
What kind of bones do I have to stick in my skin though?
Well, you'd have to describe the magical item.
It's the wondrous item, mithril gloves, intelligence, and constitution.
And he's losing that much hit points.
Well.
So bone gloves of some kind? Horrifying bone. Flesh.
Well, we could graft tendons into you.
Yep. I'd say I wouldn't want that.
No, I could just make them, we would have to find a man who is a murderer, hang him at the gallows, and then we could remove the skin from his hand and fashion those into gloves for you.
Yeah, I also don't want that, so I guess I'm going for.
I think Victor's too much.
You don't say.
So you guys all headed to the lodge then?
He's a little extra.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys arrive at the lodge, and TJ's puts her. She has her coat on. She's locking up and go. Oh, I was expecting you tomorrow. Oh, well, since you're here, come on in. She unlocks the door.
Oh, I thought this was tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah, same.
Well then, TJ is unlocking the door. Welcome. I didn't expect you so early.
Let me recover. Let me recover from my fumble. Welcome.
This is much too early and much too bright here. Look at Xander. He's barely able to stumble along.
Hey, that's the drowsiness, not the alcohol.
Okay.
I didn't stutter. Luna, if Xander starts to get uppity, here's this. It's full of his favorite drink. I told him we were out.
It's all bourbon.
As you're passing the way onto the office, you see Spriggan. If you don't remember Spriggan, that is Spriggan, and she looks like the world just collapsed on itself.
Hey, Spriggan.
Hi.
You just tired or are you hurt?
And she walks away.
Both?
Do you always ask people their business?
Well, if she was hurt, I would have healed her.
And maybe she wishes to suffer. Maybe she wishes to chastise and flagellate herself for some reason.
That's just weird.
It's quite possible he was her partner or friend, and she did not know of the deception.
What?
Oh, thank you guys for heading down. Alduin has been missing on his assignments recently and has been talking to some shady peoples, according to what other watch members have said. And recently we received word that he's been talking to Shinra law enforcement about bringing people in to try to fish Dr. Daniels out of his place and get him to get arrested. Also, he seems to be him and Spriggan were pretty good friends until recently after some big I'm not sure what happened. Spriggan received a letter recently and it just kind of just tore her apart. And
See? I told you.
apparently Alduin has betrayed the trust of non-humans recently, and it's really having a ripple effect on people.
How bad we talking?
Well, as you know,
I don't know the full extent of what's happening right now. Spriggan won't actually talk to me.
Well, that's alright. Non-humans don't exist. They're a figment.
And she's second in command. Now that Alduin's gone. Anyway, Alduin was last seen carrying a massive sword, and people were getting sick around him.
You keep saying Alduin. There's no U in it.
Damn it. Alden.
Oh. Wait, there's not? Everyone says Alduin. I just assumed there was like a U in there.
There's not. It's in the text.
Oh, why does everyone call him Alduin though in character?
Anyway,
That's what I was asking.
I'd like you to get information and report back to me if you can, or gather information, make your best judgment, and take care of it. He's been racking up some magical items recently, so if worse comes to worse and he needs to be cut out of the picture, whatever he has is yours. I hate to see him go, but he's been betraying a lot of trust recently. Feel free to talk to any watch members. Also, yeah.
He's also been stealing from you, if you weren't aware.
Yeah, he has a habit of that, and that's why after we brought that up, that's when he started to do his own thing. Yeah, feel free to talk to anybody in the watch. Most people are
You
here.
sure know how to pick your voice.
Spriggan is a little tender right now. If you do talk to her, be easy on her.
Well, that's one of your guys' jobs. We've all established I'm terrible at it.
I can do it.
Alden was always one of the stronger ones in the watch. So us taking care of him is not an easy task.
I guess, how do you know he's a traitor exactly?
He smells like a traitor.
He tastes like a traitor too.
You exactly.
He walks like a traitor.
He's also
What did
killed
he
seven.
do?
He has also killed 7 watch members recently.
Yeah,
You
that's
should have led with that.
There we go. Well, that's what I wanted to hear.
And the
Why was that not one of the forefront things?
four of the 7 watch members were non-humes.
I love how Xander and I are just like, let's do it. And you guys need to have a reason.
Well, I'm not gonna murder one of our own like compatriots if it done anything.
I'm getting paid for the job.
He's also stolen money from me. Like, yes, that was back when I didn't have to pay rent, whatever that is. But
I'll let you guys do whatever you want inside the watch. Go ahead and feel free to. You guys are better at gathering information than I could ever be.
Xander, we can do whatever we want. Go find
Actually,
contraband.
We are gonna get fired.
We don't actually work for. We're volunteers.
Xander, go find the contraband.
That's a fair point.
Contractor.
What are you guys gonna do?
All right, so we need to investigate, huh?
I guess I'll ask around and see if anyone's seen them recently.
We can do a sting operation.
Give me a gather information, Gumi.
Sure.
What do you want? Did you say gather information?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay.
40? Or sorry, 30?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Gumi, you get word from one guy says, he's been I saw him last a couple of days ago at Sector 7. He was trying to get work from Don Shark on a number of occasions. Information regarding things only meant for his ears? After he caught wind of me tailing him, he started walking away. Another guy.
What is? Sorry, go ahead.
Another guy said he was headed towards Don Corneo's mansion recently, and I had to stop him because he had a bag that was clearly struggling a bag with something struggling inside it, and
He's kidnapping people.
And well, I woke up with a knife in my chest, but but clearly he's up to no good.
Oh, how are you
Must
so
not have been a
alive?
knife night. I mean, nice night.
Guess he missed the vital organs.
Yeah.
Victor.
Must have been heartbroken.
Man, shut up.
He's been selling information to Shinra, or not Shinra, to other mafia about the whereabouts of Dr. Benjamin Daniels and where his meetings take place.
Oh no.
What? I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out my prescription. Could you please repeat that?
He's been giving information to the mafia about Dr. Daniels' whereabouts and where his meetings take place and what he does there.
Okay.
Two of the mafias are very interested in non-humans.
Which so what are the mafia? So Don Corneo obviously is his own mafia leader, but you said there was a Don Claw, or sorry, Don
Shark.
Don
Shark.
Shark.
Sector 7 guy.
Which one is he the leader of?
The Shark gang?
Make a knowledge local.
Man, why did I not take any knowledges?
Where did this scholarship come from?
Oh, you don't have it?
I don't have it now.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody? Can I ask around
Oh,
the group for knowledge local?
I have knowledge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
I think none of us like
Are-
registered what was said.
honestly, I'm
trying
not sure. I'm pretty sure the Shark gang, maybe? I don't know
There's a
much
Shark
about them. I don't know. Their leader's Don Shark, so
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out something with my medication.
I heard the
Yeah.
words and my brain just did not register.
Prisma.
oh right, the Claw Mafia.
So-
Weird
Claw Mafia.
name. I don't know
So
where you
Don
got that
Shark,
from being a
Claw
shark.
With that roll,
Yeah, Shark's
you
in
get
his
this information.
Alright.
He looks like Rick the Riding.
Oh.
Scary. He's a Rogadin?
Yes, he is.
And he's interested in information on non-humans?
Yes, he is.
Huh.
But to why, you don't know. Everybody knows why Don Corneo is interested. He likes to use them as playthings, or
Well, he likes anything with boobs, a booty, and a pulse.
yeah.
He's smart. Okay. Why does the Claw Mafia want non-humans? Oh, I guess because their leader is one.
Claw Mafia is Don Shark.
Right. But so why does he want non-humans? Like, why does he want the doctor?
Well, the
Uh,
doctor's got a pretty big bounty on his head.
Oh, that makes sense.
Do you have knowledge history?
Me? No.
how DM, how well versed is Arthur in this one?
Arthur is very well knowledged in this.
'Cause
Arthur knows that.
I was gonna say I rolled a 12, but this is something I'm pretty sure I actually know.
This is something Arthur already knows. Don Shark
Okay.
is actually funding Dr. Daniels to make sure that when non-humans come to Midgar, that they have the best life that they can under disguise.
Oh.
And the slaves that
Oh.
Don Shark takes are Humes.
Oh.
Whoa! Do I know any of that with a 25 history?
You know he takes slaves and that he's funding a certain group.
So.
But he's pretty
Jeez,
discreet
I don't know.
about it.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. He's technically a good.
Well, that's not
Oh, good is subjective.
Good.
A bit of subjective. That's fair.
Right, because he's taking slaves on the other side.
And you know he does buy non-Humes, but you don't know what for the purpose is. For the knowledge, for the history of 25, non-Humes go into his facility and never come out.
Oh.
And for
Arthur's just
Arthur,
gonna sit.
there's a reason for
Well,
that because they come out as different people.
Yeah, Arthur is gonna kind of be listening to all that and chime in. It's like Shark doesn't want anything with Daniel.
Okay.
So that's a lie that's been going around. Right?
Yeah, it's not Shark that wants information on Daniel.
Okay.
So it would be Don Corneo then?
Well, that, or could it be the strong arm pretending to be them? False rumors and all that?
Well, there's one way. It's one way to find out.
You're not gonna say S the Don, are you?
Well, I was gonna say take a dip in some shark-infested waters.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh.
Oh, I wasn't ever planning this.
Well, I mean, we pissed off 2 mafias.
But
Why
yeah,
not
maybe the third one.
possibility of the third?
Maybe the third one will like us.
No, I'll put a bullet in his brain first opportunity.
He's not gonna like, and I'm just gonna literally point. You, Victor, you, Xander, or you two, Suki and
Is it
Sylph.
Why
a
wouldn't he like
personality
me? I'm a
thing,
very
or
lovable-
it's because we're human?
It's because we're humans.
I'm a very lovable individual. I don't know
How
why.
about the dog?
He's still not gonna like you.
So Xander,
Mhm.
why would you put a bullet in his head?
He's a slaver. Simple as that.
There's something wrong with slavery?
So, just bringing this
Yeah?
up. Mafia affiliation.
Victor, we will have a discussion about this next time we're off the job.
That's a perfectly reasonable assessment.
You're definitely Strong Arm Mafia's favorite.
Wait, what?
I think you mean air quote favorite.
Yes.
Like it's their pet project to kill us at some point. If they ever get around to it.
We just keep stumbling into them, and then we stumble out, and no one else does.
Yeah.
You guys remember when my insurance screwed up my pills and I fixed
Yeah.
it?
Mhm.
They screwed it up again.
Of course.
My
Well, at
insurance
least, at least the last time we fought the strong arm guys, I think that one was pinned on Corneo.
No,
Oh, they were
wrong
in the
campaign.
building.
No, that was this campaign, GM.
That was when we fought at the top of
When
the building.
we were fighting
Oh,
in
yeah,
Don
you're right.
Corneo's place that they raided.
Damn it.
I think that one fell on Don Corneo and not us. So there's that at least.
No, they seem pretty sure we were unaffiliated.
Well, were there any survivors?
No, they had a CC camera on one of their operatives.
It's pretty fun when we jumped out of that building window.
I still don't remember that one. I think I was a little too off the.
You're a little too not there.
All right, I think so. Vampires are out. Sphinxes are in. If we ever see one of those, I'm going to make my friend.
The advantage of running a drunk. Like,
I'm not even gonna.
I had to miss a
Cat.
second. Blacked out.
Why don't you
So-
start trying to make friends and having friendship among the people you work with?
Because they hate me.
Who hates you?
I don't hate you.
So, who are you
that.
going to go to first?
I'm pretty sure Arthur just told us not to get involved with the shark guy. So
No, I think he told us we have all the reason if we do get involved with him to murder him on site.
no,
I did not say that.
no. For us to not get involved, us pointing at the Humes in the party. For
Yeah.
us to not get involved.
I swear I heard him say unload a clip on site.
Well, you're definitely not getting involved.
Xander, he would take three of the clips you're packing, laugh at you, and then break you over his.
So higher.
He would take 3 of those clips and throw them right
Xander,
back
all
at you.
have to do is kill people, raise
You know-
their body, and then flood wherever he's at with them.
I've heard he's such a tough Rogan that he literally caught a bullet in his mouth and bit through it.
All right.
That's really cool.
I currently lack the firepower to deal with
I don't know if that's accurate or possible, but that's one hell of a rumor to have going around about yourself.
We could poison the bullets if he ever tries to eat them.
Okay.
He is the second strongest Don. And
Wait, he swallows the bullet
that
and
is
dies.
information that is available to everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, if you swallow a bullet, you're going to end up poisoning yourself anyway.
Maybe Rogan are immune to lead poisoning. So Don Corneo is number 1, Don Shark's number 2, and then Don Fisk is number 3.
I can tell you who the
Bicep.
weakest is.
I think this is actually they're weighed in by physical prowess, not actual like strength of arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure Corneo's literally the weakest one.
But
He,
he's
he
got
has the
personality.
most influence.
Yeah.
As far
In
as
other words, he's
him
great
being
fun.
physically strong, oh no, he's the weakest.
So all we know is that this Alden character was seen selling out information to possibly all 3,
I mean, why not double dip, I suppose.
and wants the doctor exposed and arrested.
Maybe we should go talk to the doc, too?
it. Yeah.
You might know something.
I'm gonna take a bow break.
Okay.
I don't know if all of you might want to do that.
But, maybe.
Yeah, we can cover like a 10-15.
All right, we'll take a quick break.
Okay, I shall repeat
Good. I
that.
keep looking at magic items that I maybe won't.
Welcome back.
It's like a flamboyant blade.
All right, my dice is not working. All right, what are you guys going to do?
Cry, laugh, dance, sing.
I guess following up with the doctor might be a good idea.
All right, it takes you no time at all to get to Sector 1. Unfortunately, when you get there, there are people in suits and people that don't look like they're normally the people that are in the streets that are hanging out there.
Oh.
It seems more crowded than it should be.
Well, now we have to investigate.
And the doors
Alright,
to Dr. Daniels are wide open.
Is that a good
Doors
thing?
open. That's an invitation.
No, there's a bunch of people in there too.
A lot of these suits.
A lot of these suits, and there's also some fighting amongst these suits.
Fighting, like active combat, or just like rough
Active combat. People shooting each other, clubbing each other, magic going off.
Well,
Oh,
I guess
you should get in that.
I shared a Darkra into the middle of them.
Wait, some of them might be our friends.
That'll get their attention.
Are there any of the locals around that are not wearing, like, clearly part of this?
I'm interrupting that spell casting.
Make
was
perception
hoping-
checks.
Make a what check?
Perception.
Perception.
Hey, I'm decent at that for once in my life.
Jesus Christ, I have 50 skill points? God damn.
Wow, I rolled a 4.
Lagging. Okay, there we go. What do I see with my Luna eyes?
Your
Oh, I
special
rolled a
eyes.
Activate.
Wow. I rolled 31.
All right,
You notice a small
everybody
mouse, doing the
that
cha-cha
rolled
on the
above a 10 can see that the logos on their backs are pretty much the grunts of Corneo and Strong Arm Mafia.
Both groups that we hate.
Why are they fighting over here?
Well, they shouldn't. They shouldn't be here at
Because
all.
they want to get to, I guess, the, well, you don't know. I'm just not going to give it to you.
Okay,
I have a habit of doing that.
Yeah.
But people come out
I
from
forgot, I'm
Daniel's
sorry,
place.
Were we headed to,
People come out
I'm
from...
sorry, just real fast. Were we headed to the doctors or to Sector 1 for the Dawn?
Doctor.
The doctors.
Okay.
People come
Sorry.
out from Daniel's building and says, "This place is clear. It looks like he packed up and left a while ago." He's like, "I'm not gonna
Oh,
listen
that's
to
good to
you." It pushes out of the way, and then the guy just like pulls out a gun, and shoots him in the back of the head. It's like,
All
clear
right.
up these
well,
guys.
whatever.
Get rid of these people.
Okay.
The worst type of back shots.
Where are the Shinra?
We're,
Where's the Shinra guard when you need them? Shut up! Bang.
We not getting involved with that, right?
There's
No, yeah, we gotta kill them.
there's
There's
about 300 people here.
Oh God, maybe that's too many.
Dude, it's a fucking turf war going on right now. We can't get involved in that.
And the trigger to this is Alden.
Oh,
You
he's
don't know
right
that?
fucking there.
No,
Isn't
he's not there. No, but he was
Oh,
the
okay.
trigger to everything.
Okay, we don't know that.
No, with the information we have, he's been seeding information to all three of them.
That's okay. That's fair. So, do we just get the fuck out of here, or do we see if any of the locals need help getting out of here?
With
We gotta help.
the
We're the only ones bad enough
perceptions of
Same president.
the perceptions of 20 and up, You can clearly see the buildings around are completely boarded up. Vehicles are parked out in front of the houses, like right against the doors and everything. There's bullets up going on the vehicles. They're braced up in their houses.
Okay.
They're barricaded in.
Yeah, thank you.
They knew this was going to happen.
Well, they probably didn't leave anyone behind for us to rescue then.
Then we need to get the fuck out.
Let me see.
Arthur's armor looks pretty beat up already. I don't think he can take 300 bullets every 6 seconds.
You think he's okay?
I don't know. Ask him. He's right there.
I'm standing right
Let's
here.
see here.
I was making a statement, not talking behind his back.
No, you don't know that person yet. Oh, that's.
I can turn into my alternate form and slip through the walls if that would be helpful.
That is.
If the place,
I think we're
if
gonna
the place
leave.
is empty, then Daniels isn't here.
That's the sector 1 plate. No,
That's bad news.
Luna could jump on top of the buildings.
the only one that's truly safe is Arthur's one and only weapons dealer friend.
Okay. But there's a turf war of over 300 guys here. There's quite literally nothing we can do in this situation.
No one's arguing that.
I also don't care.
There's also vehicles with guns on them, and they're just plowing people over. It's awful here. Actually, you're a little too close for it, and people are starting to fire at you too.
Okay, we run away.
This will be a good battlefield to visit in the future when we need to cull bodies and souls.
Oh, don't worry. I have something planned later.
Oh, goody.
Okay, so the doctor is in hiding. That's bad and good. It's bad that it happened. It's good that that is prevented from. But now what?
Like, should we report this to the local watch just in case they're dumb and don't know what's going on?
Probably.
Not my not my problem right now.
Yeah.
Right.
You
call
do.
TJ.
You do get.
Soon as they put out a mission for it.
You guys are there. You do get greeted by somebody.
Where are we now?
Okay, TJ's number 75. Holy shit, who are you?
And she says, "What are you doing here? It's not safe."
No shit, that's where we're leaving.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Not even you could survive all of this.
Who are you?
No, it doesn't matter. Let's go. She grabs Xander by the hands and runs.
Whoa, buy me dinner.
Shut up and run.
Okay.
You already were.
Wait, what did you say, Xander?
Bye.
Buy me dinner first, lady.
Oh, okay. I don't even buy Dander. Your name is now Dander.
Yeah, but do you lead him by the hand?
Buy
I don't
liquor.
even buy Xander dinner. I buy him more important things, like alcohol.
Exactly.
We have a whole bathtub just devoted to gin. He said it was a thing. We
It's
go
not a
so
thing.
much ice.
You're not
It
supposed
is
to use
now.
for gin. You're supposed to use Patron.
Do you know how hard it is to get ice?
No?
They pack it in sawdust in giant ships from the north and bring it here.
You could
It
instead
costs
just make it
so
with magic.
much money.
Don't engage. Don't engage with him.
After you get to
Fucking with you.
after you get to a safe distance, she goes, "Oh, good. We're at a good safe distance away."
Who are you?
I don't know. I can still hear the gunfire.
Well, yeah.
I thought you said a very different word other than gun.
Who is she?
Oh, you helped me get away from the auction house many months ago.
That's good.
Happy to help.
Oh, why didn't one of them buy you?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Because
Because
we
then you'll
stopped
just
the
encourage
auction.
system. Can't
But I
buy
was
slaves.
legitimately invited to that place.
I'm calling TJ.
I'm glad you haven't changed any. She
Do I know
says.
you?
She says with a rude tone.
She just told us that.
We
I don't
rescued
think
her.
I've ever been formally introduced. Last time I met her, she was chattel.
I stepped away from this conversation to call TJ.
Oh,
And report
if
the
you're looking
fucking turf war over in this sector.
if you're looking for Daniels, he went to Don Sharks.
I'll have to talk to maybe.
He went
Who
to
are you
Don
again?
Sharks, and he's
Are you-
also all the people that were living at his place are also there as well.
Okay, go on off a limb here. Arthur,
Hmm.
you didn't tell us that Shark was funding the dock, right?
I did not.
Okay.
I simply told you that that Shark wouldn't want any doesn't care about any information about Daniel.
Fair enough. All right. So that being said, as I mid-dial to DJ to report the thing, why would he go to Don Sharks?
Don Shark actually funds Dr. Daniels, from what I
Wow.
gather.
Xander?
Because Dr. Daniels teaches Humes that non-Humes are. I should stop
Normal
saying
people?
non-Humes. That mystics are more not to be property, and he's actually educating the Humes.
Well, that's nice.
I mean,
Well.
Mystic seems weird. They're just people.
Well,
One step at a time.
wow. Should have grabbed somebody else's hand.
Yeah, do I know you?
Yes, we rescued her from the auction house.
Last we met, she was chattel.
She goes. She looks around and makes sure no one's looking, and then shows you her alternate form,
Oh, hey, it's Dragon Girl.
and then puts her rings back on.
I
So
feel like I
big.
should recognize you. Damn, maybe I did go a little too far off the wagon. Problem for future Xander.
Anyway,
You say
dude.
that every time. You know
Anyway, dude.
Technically, it's a problem from past then.
Anyway, due to recent events with our country, things have been a little bit tense recently. So Don Shark is up in arms with a lot of jobs right now.
I'm just happy he's not trying to encode Shark code of life into his own code of life.
Okay, so looking over at Arthur. So does this mean we gotta go talk to Shark now?
I'll bring you as part of my guests.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to another Don.
A chattel with a retinue. Who ever heard of such a thing?
Oh my god.
Can you not call her that? That's really
Victor?
mean.
I'm going to say this as nicely as I can.
It has nothing to
If you continue this,
It has.
I thought you were just gonna. I thought you were honestly just about to just cock your shotgun.
If you continue this, I will rip your arms off.
Don
Like,
Shark
that's something
does
deeply defensible.
Don Shark does listen to Humes as long as they bring up good points, and does support those that look after mystics as well as looks after their cause.
Arthur,
As long as you don't say
anything.
anything stupid, he won't kill you immediately.
So
I am very familiar with.
Victor
the other
shouldn't
thing.
come in.
They were quite common in my
Add
home
me to that list.
of the deep north. It has nothing to do with her species. It just solely has to do with the fact that she was a slave.
Well,
Okay.
Victor, deep
Alright.
north, you would actually see mystics more frequently because they would.
And
Yeah.
she is not right now.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm not saying she is still chattel. I was saying when she was chattel.
There is a check before going in. It's just a simple DNA check.
Okay.
It's no biggie. It's just due to recent events.
So
They're not
the
gonna
only
like,
one
do
who
anything weird with their
kidnapped her.
blood, are they?
I'm sorry.
They're not gonna do anything weird with our blood, are they?
They don't work for
I mean-
the Shinra dark side, the dark side of Shinra, if that's what you're asking.
Probably be a mouth swab.
Nothing weirder than what.
Could you explain this?
Yeah,
No,
but heard
no,
there's,
I
like,
can't.
magic that can track people with that.
You cannot explain to us how they gather the code of life?
Science.
Oh.
Right. Anyway, I'm gonna lead you there now, if that's okay with you guys. If you don't want to go there,
Yes,
that's
please.
perfectly understandable.
In
Well, I
what
think-
form do they gather the code of life?
Oh my fucking god! So
It's-
Arthur. Do we still need to talk to this guy?
Well,
Probably our best lead to find the asshole that's spreading starting all this stuff, right?
unfortunately.
Cool, great. Let's all go die together.
So who's in charge of talking?
Not
Well,
me.
I'm the only one who's not Hume, so it's probably gonna be me.
Oh god, we're going to die.
No, I'll do the talking.
I thought you were. If you say
What?
so, buddy.
Well, even if he's like, even him being like human, all you know, he's the one here that doesn't say fucking weird stuff all the time.
I only say weird stuff when I'm talking about vampires, because vampires are pretty weird.
As far as my knowledge, there's only
respectful.
3 vampires living in Midgar.
Yeah,
I
we
shouldn't
met
have brought
one.
it up. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
All right. Well, Arthur will do the talking. I will see if I can reach the bottom of this bottle.
She says, I suggest you don't drink.
I suggest you don't come along.
No,
That's actually a good idea, Suki.
I mean, I know I'm the least tactful person here, but you did say you wanted to empty a clip into the guy, so
I
maybe
do.
you don't come.
Smart. You know, we don't give you enough credit. Best idea I heard all night.
not that fucking dense and not notice that. Like, come on.
Alright, so.
Go, let's go.
Yep, we're going in.
Give the mafia our blood. Nothing can go wrong with that.
It could be a mouth swab.
Or our spit, whatever.
All right. She leads you in. She
can do with that shit.
she says, "Follow me. Don't go in the front, because that'll be suspicious."
Okay.
Okay.
Don't want to be suspicious.
They go
Don't
into the
be
back.
Don't be suspicious.
Well, people that go in the front seem more suspicious unless they know they're coming. Then people go in the back. The back is
Okay.
where people are expecting or want to actually meet somebody. There's been a guy recently trying to come to the front.
Man,
Was it that guy? We'll give a description.
is there anyone else just super nervous about going to a mobster's headquarters, like fully fucking armed?
Well, they're gonna be fully fucking armed too, so it'll be a party.
That's fair.
I don't know why you're worried about it.
Yeah, what can I help you with?
Hey. Well, lead the way, Arthur. Wait, who's this guy?
The guardsman, I'm going to assume.
Oh, this was the Turk.
Make a knowledge local first before assuming.
Not everyone dressed in a suit's a Turk.
Well,
People can't afford a suit.
I've got one
Oh
rank.
God, I'm under my illusion right now. Shit. Right. Sorry, I'm even forgetting that I'm looking like someone else.
All right. So, what we're doing here is Arthur.
We're with her.
they want to talk to Don Shark about. There's a lot of shit going down.
About
Wait.
the jackass too.
Are you in your suit right now?
No, he's walking with it behind him.
Okay. This guy pops up behind Shu.
That guy's so big.
I'll take care of this, Shu. Before you were hired, I know this one. Arthur, how's it been?
It's been.
He stands at 7.5 feet tall. He is captain of the Varg. If that doesn't give it away, he is a mystic. He is
He's a
also
werewolf guy?
He is also
always
Or
shirtless?
non-werewolf?
What's that?
Is he always shirtless?
Yes,
He's,
he is. Because
Also, Arthur's 6'1", and this guy's a foot and a half taller than.
Wow.
Like, holy crap, look at those pecs.
Boy.
before you go in, if you're in a safe area, I need you to put your hands out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just
Arthur just sort of rolls up the sleeve, puts his hand out.
yeah, you're fine. I already know what you are.
Right.
He dabs your stabs your finger a little bit, like it's like a small drop of blood.
Diabetes?
Yeah, like a diabetes. He's like, all right, you're a mix. Oh, come on in.
What's that mean?
You can drop your disguise and come on in.
Wait,
Okay.
who's he talking to?
He said he talks
That was
to Katz. Next he goes to Victor. Hume. All right.
Victor's not present.
Victor's not present. Okay.
It was made clear he shouldn't be.
All right. Next it
sorry.
goes to Suki. Drop your guys. Mixed races are always welcome.
Oh, no, I'll drop the disguise. Do regular Suki scarred face thing.
Oh, wonder what happened to you.
Fire.
Yeah, it's probably
Wait,
a
you're
way
mixed
for
race,
you to
Suki?
blend in more.
What?
You're mixed.
No, what? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Blood results.
The disguise-
Blood
the
results
disguise-
say it. You're Hume and Aura. All right, next up is
hi.
this one.
I'm sorry. Fucking what?
Next, we're past you now. Loon, this one. All right, you're Hume. All right, and is Xander there?
No,
Okay.
terrible idea.
All right, you guys follow me.
What?
That's like a dragon, right?
I don't know. What? Wait, what?
I don't know if Katz
Also,
would even know that much.
Also,
Probably
out of game. I don't even think I'm a producer is Hume. DM.
Yeah, you would.
What's the other half? Or okay,
No,
maybe we wouldn't know.
yeah, we don't know. But I think it's still.
I think it's a subset of Hume still, but yeah.
Oh God, I
didn't
even look at your character sheet. I was just going off of basic
Yeah.
memory.
Yeah. I'm a clusterfuck. DM?
All right, let me take you to him. He's currently breaking somebody in half, but he should be done shortly.
So that. I mean, that thing's gotta be like wrong, right?
No, that's really cool. But you're
Could
also
be.
we're all half breeds.
maybe there's
bro.
a bug in it.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Yeah.
did Shinra ever do a DNA test on you when you worked there?
No.
Oh,
But, my parents were Humes, so
were you adopted?
no.
Were
And
you
then
secretly
Don
like-
Shark welcomes you. The first thing he immediately says is, "Well, I haven't seen one of you for a while." Looks right at Suki.
Hard person?
By the way, if I was planning on the Don Shark meeting happening in Arc 3, so sorry.
That's fine. I mean, the trail of breadcrumbs led us this way, so don't.
That's fine. Yeah.
We understand.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen your disfigurement in a while.
I am so freaking confused.
Yeah, you're part Aura and part... Ooh, this is interesting. It's part something I shouldn't shout out loud.
I think
Interesting.
your thing's, like, broken.
No, watch. And he goes over to another full-bred Aura, and he takes a bit of blood and puts it in the system and shows it matched up to yours and says, "Look, you have the same DNA strands as this person right here."
No, you don't. Those are different. Like, literally, see, they're different. They don't match up.
They match up there.
Yeah, they don't match up here, here, and here because you're not a full-blood. But I haven't seen one of you in a long time because a part of the mixed race was to rip off the scales to blend in with Hume society.
Oh, maybe they.
What?
Well,
Those ones are also more, when you remove the scales, are more vulnerable to fire.
What?
Anyway, what brings you, gentlemen and ladies here today?
I think I know why Xander wants a drink all the time.
We're chasing the thorn in your side.
Alden?
Well, what? Are there any others that are bugging recently?
But he did just break a man in half.
Oh yeah, you literally see a Hume literally broken in half. Well, not in half, his spine. He shouldn't be bent that way.
Ew.
Just twitching. Yeah. He is a thorn in my spine. Thorn in my behind.
Sorry, my mind was somewhere else.
Yes, he is.
Just thinking about that pretzel behind me.
Yes. Buddy, what's her name? Daniels has told me about you. If you are looking for Daniels, he is here, safe. He brought me a total of well over 100 mystics, and they are safely here. I heard about the turf wars going on. I am not initiating in it, because I will not be able to keep my anger in check, and I will bring chaos amongst my people if I were to initiate.
We gathered that much. What with the lack of manpower out front of the doctor's office.
Most of my most of the people I employ are actually mystics, with the grunt workers being humes, which may or may not be disposable.
Didn't ask that, but okay.
Yeah, we're just looking for that guy.
We heard he was seeding information around all three of the Dons and their crews.
Yes.
I want to know what was the last thing, or if you left any.
He was trying to sell information out to Dr. Daniels, to us, saying that he had information. He knows, or people know that I buy mystics, but what are you playing with? Give me that D20. People know that I buy mystics. They don't know what the reason is. I buy mystics so I can give them a better home.
He thought you can. You tell him where the mystics are, you'll go get them.
I am not like those other sick fucks, the strong arm mafia or the Corneos.
You're projecting, but okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you employ the mystics. We got it. We're looking for the guy.
I believe. Let me see.
To take him in? Kind of just slowly turn my head to Arthur. With like a shrug and like a I don't know face.
Arthur's looking directly at Shark and not even paying attention to Suki.
Shark, or not Shark. Arthur, how much do you know what's going on in the world?
I got a letter.
He has involvement in that.
I gathered as much.
Where are you getting all
that
these
was the
things?
rumor going around.
I don't want him being brought back alive.
It'd be a shame.
Name your price.
What are they talking about?
Like, we have to pay you for the information?
No, it's how much he wants for proof of kill. Or how much we want for proof of kill.
Oh.
Are we getting paid more to bring him back alive?
No.
Well, then I would have killed him for free.
Okay, I'll just no.
I suppose the first question, or before we go any further with haggling, do you know the whereabouts of where he might? Or are we going to be?
He's been holed up in. according to my underlings, he's been reaching out to a lot of people, but he's been holed up in sector 2.27 scrapyard. It's been lit, or not the sector 2.27. He's been holed up in sector 2 scrapyard 2.02. He's been living out of a tractor trailer.
Living out of what?
Like a normal truck, big truck.
A big truck. Nothing to write home about. But he looks like he's gathering information, trying to get as much money as possible to hop towns. And what scares me the most is if he made a deal against Midgar itself.
Well, I mean, if he did, wouldn't that put him on the shit list for the Turks and Shinra?
Who are losing the war with the people he's selling them out to.
Yes, but if he already hopped towns by the time this happens, he's guaranteed safe haven over in Wutai if he can get there.
That's what it is. If he sells out Midgar, Midgar's already struggling with this war.
What does he have to sell?
What the hell are we using the Wutai? They're so tiny. Whatever.
I will not volunteer information to people I do not know. I apologize.
Okay. I'm sorry, I was kind of talking to myself there.
Yes.
My apologies.
Arthur just sort of like crinks the cigarette he was holding, just sort of like kind of like tries to keep himself sober himself.
Sorry. Bad habit.
So,
Well, like, what kind of information could a street patroller have to sell to a foreign country?
he is known to be an excellent hacker, and he used to work for Shinra as a Turk.
Boom. Nailed it.
That explains it.
He used to work,
Okay.
Shu used to work underneath of him. Shu is also an ex-Turk. Alden
Shu,
framed Shu. That's why Shu had to quit. And
Okay.
then after all the drama happened with Shu, I'm assuming he gathered more information and then vanished. When a Turk quits, he has a bounty on his head for dead only. But since he left, he had facial surgery, so he doesn't look like the man he used to be.
Okay.
Okay. So he's over in Sector 2. Problem.
Yes.
How much do you need us to bring back?
His head.
Oh God, I'm gonna be sick.
Probably brew up something to keep it clean.
The only reason I did not initiate him when he was trying to sell information on my front steps is I would cause a commotion to all the mystics that live immediately around my territory. And I do not want to bring Shinra's new guard down on me for that, since I live on the plates.
Yeah.
I'm the only mafia boss that lives on the plate. Yeah, be careful though. He is a dangerous man.
Right. So I guess what do you think sounds fair? I look to you guys. 2K for the 2K each for the group.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, 12K for the group.
That's fine.
Oh, that is...
And feel free to keep anything that's on him too.
Yep.
And the watch is gonna pay us?
No, The watch actually
No, the watch
has
was
not,
asking us to look at.
the watch
doing it
actually
back live?
hasn't offered you anything. Oh, the
Except for that we can keep whatever we found on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will send one of my guards to go with you. The one that's been tailing him recently.
Okay.
All right. The guy to where this guy's parked is probably a good idea.
And I will forget the fact that you accidentally killed some of my guards because Jocelyn's little ploy.
Huh?
Jocelyn hired me to kidnap her the other day.
Oh.
Oh, well,
I must congratulate
Arthur
you.
Arthur just waves his hand. Occupational hazard.
I must congratulate you. You did pretty well fighting my lower level people.
maybe if your guys weren't so suicidal, they would have survived that.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Just not looking at shark. Do.
I like the title for your token.
I'm not going to give them names.
That is some fucking hair on that guy. Okay. God, he must spend hours in front of the mirror fucking making that hairdo.
It's
He
a
says-
Dragon Ball hair, probably.
He says to you, "No, it's a ring."
Oh.
He
I
takes
talked
he
out
takes
loud
his
again.
ring off, and he's clearly a vampire.
Oh, great.
He's a vampire?
Yeah.
It is gonna be non-stop with this one.
That's so weird. There's so many vampires.
3. There's three in Midgar. We literally just learned that a little bit ago.
We met 2 out of 3, though. That's a good number. I mean, okay. Imagine. There's like only so many prize fighters in the city. Imagine if we got to hang out with 2 of them.
God, the gods, give me strength, please.
It's good to meet you. I am not going to be assisting you with combat.
Okay.
Yeah, just point us where he's at.
Very well. Follow me. I've been staking it
We gotta
out.
pick up a couple before we get there.
Okay. I've been staking it out for a while.
Was it because you don't want to, or you're not allowed to? That professional curiosity.
I've never been much of a fighter.
Got it.
Man.
I also haven't drank blood in about 70 years.
Oh, wow, that's some real,
Dedication?
yeah. Strength of will.
That reminds me. Out of game, that Makote we found down in the fucking sewers. Again, out of game. We like showed her to the dock, right?
No,
She's living with Luna.
Yeah.
Right.
That's Luna's roommate.
Okay, I forgot. It's been a while since that came up. Alright, I was just curious.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so he leads you to the area where where he suspects Alden is.
All right. Well, we're gonna go and get Xander and
I'm-
Victor first,
All right, that
Yeah, we
makes
should probably
sense.
call Xander. I'm sure they're together.
probably.
Victor says he needs a ping.
Well, then ping him.
I did.
Okay.
Okay. We're picking everybody up and we're gonna go hunt down the I forget. Watch guy. So
The some
no,
bitch.
Self
found out
to do. go do that. You have a good night.
Okay, get
It's
better.
alright.
Yeah, take it easy.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
You too.
So what we figured out is that he was a Turk, so he's a tough guy, real tough guy, and he was gonna sell information to Wutai about secrets of the city.
I wonder what his name was when he was in the Turks.
Suppose we'll figure that out when we
Damn
go
it.
after him.
Why couldn't my friend still be home? I'd be able to get information on this guy.
Well, didn't your friend leave you with a different person's number?
No. Not really. It's more along the lines her boss was intercepting calls. And
Well,
she's terrifying?
You were on the phone. You can hang up.
What?
You're on the phone with this woman. Just hang up.
Well, yeah. I had a polite conversation with her, and I will not be calling Knives back until she's back in town.
As you're walking down, he tells you that his name used to be Sung.
Sung?
Sung?
Yes, Tseng.
Wait a second.
Used to be leader of the Turks.
Wasn't that guy like a badass?
Probably.
Man, pretty sure that guy was a lifer. I wonder why would he left the Turks. Crazy.
Also, it is about to be midnight. Do we want to start a combat or a dungeon, a scrapyard dungeon crawl?
It is not a scrapyard crawl.
Then do we want to start a boss fight?
I don't mind it. We haven't fought anything yet. This thing, and I kind of like to fight.
Well, no, I mean, I think JP's asking, like, do we want to start one when we'll probably be ending at like 2 a.m.?
That's what I mean. Yes.
Yeah, we can stop now.
Okay.
Because walking 2 hours down the road is 2 minutes, and starting a 2-minute combat is 2 hours.
I'm trying to remember what Knives told me about the guy. And I can't remember much about him. I think he was handy with a gun.
Well,
They're named after weapons, right?
No.
You said they're... No?
Wait, Sung, is that a Wutai name? Oh! Oh, that makes sense.
alright, well, we'll deal with whatever he's got. Just
Oh god, I hope he's secretly not a ninja.
we'll see. Anyway, I gotta take a dog out.
Okay. Have a good night.
And we will
Oh,
pick
great.
back up in 2 weeks. Thank you all for joining us for Gaia.